Good morning. How are you guys? I'm glad you're here. Welcome to day 2, week 3. We have more fun stuff to do. So if you wanted, I told your adult that maybe you already did it, but there is a how to draw a turkey. It's called a directed drawing. So somebody's gonna walk you through it. An artist is rather than me. And you're gonna draw the cutest little turkey ever, okay? I cannot wait to see them, you guys. They're gonna turn out so cute, okay? And then we also have, so if you haven't done that yet, I'll give you a chance in a second. You can hit pause and go do it, okay? But we're gonna talk about our letter C poem. I'm gonna read it to you. We have C is for cat, C is for cake, C is for cows who like to bake. So C is for cat, C is for cake, C is for cows that like to bake. Oh, bake. Isn't that cool? So that's our letter C. So you're gonna go on a letter hunt and highlight or color all of those C's. Okay, see if you can find that on your paper, all right? So that is your C poem that we're gonna work on today. And then the other thing I wanted to show you, because we kind of have a lot to do, like kind of first thing in the morning, you're going to be kind of busy for a second, but then we'll do some fun stuff, I promise, okay? Like yesterday, do you remember when we did our I See a Snowman paper, okay? So remember, tell your adult, we're not doing spelling, okay? We don't want them to spell it for us. We want to listen for the sounds that we hear, okay? They can help you listen for the sounds, okay? Because sometimes it's hard. Like I always tell my kids, it's like a stretchy snake or a slinky. You got to stretch out that word so that you can hear every single word, okay? Like the word cat, if I stretch it out, I would go k-at. Or another really cool thing I learned was to do the tap. So you can tap your shoulder and your elbow and your hand. So like if I want to do the word dog, and I'm going to stretch it out. Are you ready? I'm going to go d-a-g. And it really helps your brain listen for the sounds and know how to write those words. It knows how to make those words, okay? And your adult could even play with you, right? You could say b-I-k. Do you know what word that is? B-I-K. And then squish it together. Ready? Bike. Bike. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? So make sure when you're doing your writing in your journal, oops, upside down, that you are listening for those sounds. That's so important, okay? Or if you're not ready for sounds yet, like Olivia's not quite ready, I'm just having her write a picture. She tells me the story and then I help her write it, okay? So you might have an adult help you too, and that's totally fine. And then you've also got your weather journal, okay? So those are 3 kind of things just right off the bat. Your turkey drawing, your journal, you have 2 journals, and then do your letter C poem, okay? And maybe even do a silly song, do your literacy centers, play with those pumpkin pie letters again. Go ahead and get some wiggly wigglies out, and then come back here and we're gonna do some more about the number 2 and talk more about our math lesson, the spheres. It's gonna be a good day, okay? So go ahead, hit pause. Welcome back. All right, I hope you had a good time. Hope you got some of those wiggly wigglies out and you're ready to learn. Do you remember we kind of introduced our spheres, which is such a weird word. Sphere, crazy, really tricky to say. But I'm gonna pull out my cool box here. I'm going to show you again that a sphere is not like a circle. Look at that. I can't squish it. Okay, although these are a little bit squishy, I still can't squish it down to a circle, right? It's not a flat shape. This is a solid. There's squish in there. But look, Spider-Man turned into a sphere. Batman turned into a sphere. I got a Pokemon sphere. And then even in my shape tub, I've got this really cool red see-through sphere. Isn't that cool? All right, so I hope you can go almost like a treasure hunt with your adult. And I want to see if you can find a whole bunch of spheres. And I would even love it if you sent me a picture. If you went around your house and tried to find spheres, I would love to see a picture of you with your spheres. Does that sound good? Okay, and then let's review really quick all of the 3D shapes we've learned so far, right? We have sphere, cylinder, cube. Oh man, you guys are so smart. And then we also have our number. And our number that we've been learning this week is number 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. So much fun. Okay, so let's do all of our numbers. You ready? 2, 4, 3, 5, 1. We're gonna get so good at those numbers, you guys. So good at them. And I also have your number 2 paper. You're gonna write your number 2s and color. And you know what? Hold the phone. Let me do this one with you because you know what? This one can get just a teensy bit tricky. The number 2 is really easy to count. It is not very hard to count. 1, 2, very easy. You were probably pretty little, like a baby even, when you learned how to count. 1, 2, all right? It was pretty easy. But for some reason, learning how to draw the number 2 or write the number 2 is really tricky. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something. I have a little poem that helps remember. But when you're doing the number 2, watch it. It's like a choo-choo train. Are you ready? We're gonna go around the track and back. Choo-choo. So we're gonna drive that choo-choo train. Are you ready? So he's gonna go chugga, 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 and around. Woo! And he kind of goes slanty. Ah, and then he goes back. Isn't that cool? So the train goes chugga, 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 chugga. Woo, 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 woo. All right. So around the track and back. Ta-da! Around the track and back. Toot toot. Around the track and back. Toot toot. So these will be tricky. This is not an easy number. Writing the number 1, line, 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 line. That was easy. These are not easy. So if you're working on these and they're hard and they're frustrating and you're getting frustrated, that's okay. Just take your time and keep practicing, all right? And then when you get to it, you're gonna color 1, 2 monsters and stop. We only want 2, okay? And then you're gonna color in your 10 frame. 1, 2, stop. We only want 2, okay? And then you're gonna find your 2s. And then you'll glue 2 monsters in and you're gonna draw 2 objects. I'm gonna draw 2 triangles. 1, 2, okay? So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Color your 2, write your 2s. It'd be so easy, okay? So go practice your spheres. Do your number 2 paper. Do your cute little number turkeys. Do your math center, whatever you've got. And then when you come back, we're gonna do calendar and a fun little art project and read a story and we'll be done. Today is an easy peasy day. Isn't that awesome? All right, hit pause. Hello, welcome back. Welcome to calendar. I wanted to show you here, we've got our month is November. Our season is fall. And we're gonna count our days. Are you ready? Oh, it's kind of hard for you to see that. Hold on to your pantyhose. There you go. Now you're with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Look at this. There's 18. Do you see it has an 8 in it? 18. Da, 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 da. That is pretty cool, Jewel. I like that a lot. Those are just naughty. They were naughty yesterday too. Look at that. Naughty little things. All right, let's figure out what today is. Are you ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This guy wanted to run away. Let's take him over there. We don't need him till tomorrow. But Wednesday. So our number is 18, our month is November, and our day is Wednesday. Isn't that nice? Would you help me? I would love, let's see if I can figure out, here they are. we're gonna read all of our letters again and our sounds. We're gonna get so good at this. Are you ready? Here we go. C, K, R, D, 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 F, L, O, B, 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 A, M, S, T, 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 P. Good job, smart. Pants is so darn smart. Okay, so I wanted to show you our art project, and then we'll read our story, which is, this is the turkey. All right, but to do, I'll let you get started on our art project so you have something fun to do while we're reading. Does that sound good? But you will need some, I put them in this red baggie, but you need some brown and orange paper and a little bit of white paper, and then have an adult help you find a paper plate. Now here's the thing. My paper plate is tiny because Miss Jody accidentally got the wrong type of plate. Isn't that the silliest you've ever heard? Oh, you guys, I'm telling you, I need more coffee. Need more coffee. So here's what we're gonna do. On the edges, we're gonna make a pumpkin pie. So all along the edge of my pie, I need brown paper, because you know how the crust is kind of brown? And then on the inside, we need some orange paper. Now you could also use tissue paper. If your adult has tissue paper, that's fine too. Any kind of paper will work as you're sticking in all of the pieces. And I'm going kind of quick, so you don't need to go this fast. I just kind of wanted to show you what it would look like, okay? So there's that. And then what you're gonna do is, using your white paper, we need to cut out some whipped cream, because what is pumpkin pie if you don't got whipped cream? So I'm just gonna kind of cut some little curvy shapes to make my whipped cream. It's gonna kind of look like a cloud, but you can cut your whipped cream in any shape that you want, all right? But I'm not done with my pie yet. Do you see this? I need to finish filling in all of those colors, but I just wanted to kind of show you what the whipped cream looks like. But I still need to go brown all the way around the edges and orange, okay? And if you want to, you could even cut some more orange and brown. That would be pretty awesome, okay? So that's your pumpkin pie craft. And I'm gonna read to you, and you can work on that if you want to, or just listen to the story and do your art project later, okay? So, here we go. This is the turkey. This is the turkey to shout about, and Max is the one who picked it out. Oh, that's cute. This is the pan where it roasts away for the guests who are coming on Thanksgiving Day. This is the sister who kneads the bread as Dad stirs the cranberries ruby red, while the turkey is roasting away for the guests who are coming on Thanksgiving Day. This is the uncle with salad greens. This is the aunt with her famous beans, who kisses the sister, admires the bread, and praises the cranberries ruby red, while sniffing the turkeys that roasting away for the guests who are coming Thanksgiving Day. These are the cousins who come to play with Max and his sister Thanksgiving Day. These are the neighbors, their arms piled high, with cookies and brownies and pumpkin pie. This is a turkey to shout about, and soon Max's mother will take it out. This is the broccoli, quite a lot. This is the stuffing, piping hot. These are the cranberries, ruby red, the yams, the gravy, the homemade bread. This is the table, beautifully spread. This is the turkey to shout about, crispy and golden, and yikes! Watch out! You guys, just happened? Oh no. This is the grandma who says, Max dear, we have all we need because everyone's here. This is the grandpa who takes his seat. No turkey, no problem. I'm hungry, let's eat. Oh look, they're gonna solve their problem. This is the thanks for all that's good. Home and family and friends and food. This is the time to pass salad greens, a heaping bowl full of famous beans. Bunches of broccoli in a pot, savory stuffing, piping hot. Oceans of cranberries, ruby red, yams and gravy and homemade bread. And after a little time's gone by, cookies and brownies and pumpkin pie. These are the games and this is the fun. After Thanksgiving, dinner is done. Aww, they're thankful for their family. These are the guests as they go away. This is the end of a happy day. This is Max who says, I bet we've had the best Thanksgiving yet. Even if something goes wrong, you still have lots to be thankful for, huh, boys and girls? I love that. Okay, well, have fun finishing your pumpkin pie. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.